Did you know that not all coconut oil are the same, and using the wrong one could actually break out your skin or damage your hair? In today's video, I'm breaking down the truth about coconut oil: cold pressed, refined, and fractionated. So which one should you use, my beautiful friends, for your hair, for your body, and for cooking? So plus, I'm going to tell you like what is the correct one, and we'll clear up the coconut confusion once and for all. So make sure that you watch this video until to the end and subscribe to Cassia Naturals. So friends, like, I'm thrilled because you know what? We are diving into a powerful ingredient loved all over the world. Let me just show you my coconut. So I have some cold pressed. This is a powerful ingredient worldwide, my beautiful people. But here is the big question: is cold pressed, refined, or fractionated best for you? And did you know there are 3 different types used in beauty and wellness? So there's cold pressed, virgin, refined. Cold pressed is actually virgin. There's fractionated and refined. Yes, and cold pressed, which is called raw or unrefined, has many nutrients. So let's talk about cold pressed. Let's talk about cold pressed, or which is also called virgin or extra virgin coconut oil. So I've just removed, I've just opened my virgin, extra virgin coconut oil, or unrefined. It is also called extra virgin. So that is how it looks like. So at room temperature, it's solid. As you can see, like, it's solid, it can't come out. Yes, so what it is, it's extracted from fresh coconut meat, and actually using minimal heat, often labeled as virgin or unrefined. And let's talk about its characteristics. Okay, before we go to the characteristics, I'd actually tried to make my own DIY coconut oil, my friends, and I'm super excited, my friends. Like, I'm thrilled because from one coconut oil I was able to make this. Have you seen? This is extra virgin. It's the same as this one, extra virgin cold pressed from one coconut oil. And of course, I'm planning to come up with a video when I purchase more coconut oil. Like, I need maybe 10 or 15, but my friend, rather my husband, bought me just one, and then I was like, let me try making some coconut oil. So that is cold pressed virgin coconut oil, my beautiful people. And the smell is just the same as this one, the one I bought from the stores. So let's talk about the characteristics of extra virgin coconut oil. So it has a strong smell scent. It has a strong smell scent, and I absolutely love the scent, my friends. It has a strong smell scent, and I love it. Even for this one, the one I made, like, the smell is the same. It's the same. So it's actually solid at room temperature. As you can see, like, it's solid at room temperature, and it retains most nutrients, antioxidants, and fatty acids. And what is it best for? So the extra virgin coconut oil is best for hair and in skin care, and it in DIY beauty products, DIY beauty, butters. It is good. And people who don't want natural and processed oil, like, they go for extra virgin olive oil. But one thing you have to note is that it has shorter shelf life than refined. So maybe too rich for acne skin on the face. So of course, I'm going to tell you which one is the best for your skin. Make sure that you continue watching this video until to the end. Next is refined coconut oil. So I have my refined coconut oil. As you can see, like, it was a big jar, my friends. Look at that. Look at that. So what is it? What it is, like, this refined coconut oil. So it is actually made from dried coconut, which is actually called copra, then bleached, then deodorized, and sometimes, you know, pressed using chemicals, expeller pressed and chemical, you know, versions. So what are the characteristics of refined coconut oil, my friends? So it is actually odorless and tasteless. Like there's no smell. I can't smell anything. So it's it's odorless, yes, and tasteless. So it actually has a longer shelf life. It has a longer shelf life. And you know, it's slightly fewer, of course, in nutrients due to its high heating processing. So now let's talk about what it's best for. You know, it's best in cooking and frying because it has a high smoke point. Like I use it also for cooking, my beautiful people. Yes, so it is also good for people who don't like the smell of coconut oil. Like we are different, my friends, we're different and our preferences are different. So for those who don't like the smell of extra virgin coconut oil, like they go for pressed, refined, because it's odorless, my beautiful friends, it's odorless. So you know, this refined one is actually good for general body and hair use, and where purity isn't critical. So note, what you need to note about the refined coconut oil is that, you know, the nutrients are minimal as compared to cold pressed. So the nutrients are minimal as compared to cold pressed. Now let's talk about fractionated coconut oil. But of course, I've never used fractionated coconut oil before. And of course, I've been eyeing it. One day I'm going to purchase it. So fractionated coconut oil actually is always liquid. It's always liquid, best for oily skin and acne prone skin. So it is actually processed to remove the long chain fatty acid, being only like the medium chain ones, mostly capric and capric acid. So it actually stays liquid in all temperature, the fractionated one. And let's talk about the characteristics of a fractionated coconut oil. So one, it is clear, it is odorless and very light. It is very light, and it actually stays long. The shelf life of it, like for fractionated coconut oil, is very long, my friends, and it's actually non-greasy. It's non-greasy. So the fractionated coconut oil actually is best for acne prone skin. It's best for acne prone skin. It's best for facial oils. It is best for massage oil, serums, you know, and carrier oils for essential oils. So it's great also for oily skin and acne prone skin, but not so the best. It's actually the best moisturizing coconut oil that is for the skin, my friends. So this is the only coconut oil that you can use for the skin, not, my friends. So subscribe to Cassia Naturals, give this video a big thumbs up, and share this video to your friends and families who would want to know more about coconut oil and the differences and the best coconut oil. So you know, this fractionated oil actually doesn't contain lauric acid, which gives coconut oil, you know, its antimicrobial properties. That's one thing you have to note about fractionated coconut oil. Friends, like, it's getting exciting. Now we are getting into the myths and the mistakes over using coconut oil. And of course, we'll travel the global world. We'll go to all the world on how they use coconut oil globally. So the first myth is not everyone should use coconut oil on the face. Like, here is why. Cold pressed coconut oil is actually high in its codomogenic. So codomogenic actually refers to how likely an ingredient can clog your pores. So instead, use fractionated if you have oily or acne prone skin. And always do a patch test, my friends. Always do a patch test. It is very important to do a patch test, you know, and always, like, do a patch test whenever you are trying out a new oil on your face. So now let's travel the world on how they use coconut oil. So let's talk about the global benefits. We are traveling the world, my beautiful people. Are you ready? Let's travel together. So like it's, we're going to talk about country by country. Yes, so let's take the trip and see how different countries use coconut oil. Africa. We are now in Africa, my friends, and welcome to Africa. So, in Africa, coconut oil is used in scalp oils, butters, and oil treatment. US. Welcome to US, my beautiful people. So in US or USA or America, it's popular in oil pulling, lip balms, and deep conditioners. Let's travel to UK. Welcome to UK, my beautiful people. So in UK, it's mostly used in body scrubs, hair masks, and cold weather skin protection. Now let's travel to Canada. Welcome to Canada, my beautiful people. So in Canada, it's mixed with some shea butter for dry and flaky skin. We are now in Australia. Welcome to Australia. So in Australia, it's mostly used for skin, on the skin and DIY products. So let's go to France. This is exciting. In France, it is actually blended in minimalist skincare routines. Oh my God, subscribe, my beautiful friends, if you are enjoying this video, and if you have learned something, subscribe, comment, and share. Welcome to Germany. So in Germany, it is loved in vegan beauty, skincare, and into antibacterial powers. We are now in Holland. Welcome to Holland, my beautiful friends. So in Holland, it is used in home spa, mask, and massage blends. So tell me in the comment how your country uses oil. Tell me in the comment below how coconut oil is used in your country. So friends, I appreciate you so much for coming to watch our video. Subscribe and comment. I appreciate you for your support. Now, as we wrap up, my beautiful people, one thing you have to note, if probably you have missed everything, I just want to give you a recap and a quick tip. So cold pressed is good for hair, dry skin, and refined is good for the body and cooking. Fractionated coconut oil is good for face mask and face serums, and best for face is fractionated, and best for cold pressed for hair, and best for cooking, refined. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you in our next video.